Mass shootings, domestic terrorism, and chaos. It seems to reign supreme on the news. Tonight, one local FBI agent tells us there's something much more sinister going on, and it's happening right here in central Illinois.
My role here in Springfield is to basically find and track down people who are running nihilistic violent extremist groups, which is a long word, but basically they're online domestic terrorist groups that target children and teens to recruit, kind of get them in, get them their ideology, and then ask them to conduct violence in the name of that ideology.
If your kids have access to video games connected to the internet, unfortunately, these people can easily get to your kids. And while you think, nope, not my kid, tonight you'll see how easy kids are falling prey to violent extremism. Tonight, after the Bears game, as we go inside the Bureau with how they're luring kids as young as 6. Mass shootings, domestic terrorism, and chaos seem to reign supreme on the news. Tonight, one local FBI agent tells us there's something much more sinister going on, and it's happening right here in central Illinois. Tonight, as we go inside the Bureau, it could even be happening in your own home. In 2025, games like Roblox, Fortnite, and Minecraft are a way for kids to stay busy, stay inside, and safe from the outside world.
Hey, it's a child's game. It's meant for kids between 6 and 12. They're online, they're not on the corner, they're not out there getting in trouble.
But if your kids have access to online games, they may be chatting with domestic terrorists and not even realize it.
9 out of 10 chats are football related, but then there's that one that's, hey, I'm upset at the world, or hey, have you heard about this, or have you seen this? And then, not slowly, more quickly, it's less about football or whatever brought you there and more about the ideology.
Kids right here in central Illinois are first exposed to subtle, maybe subliminal messages, then extremely violent, dehumanizing videos and ideas.
I mean, locally, right here in central Illinois, we've spoken to children and teenagers where they're like, yeah, I waited for my parents to go to bed around 10 or 11. I got up, I'd be on these forums until 5 a.m. We've been hardline investigating this for the last year, almost to the day right now, this field office specifically.
Special Agent Jake Griffin is passionate about getting to as many victims or suspects as possible before it's too late.
Doesn't matter if it's a really populous town or city like Springfield, or if it's just really small, maybe just 1,000 people. We've been going out and we will have victims or suspects in these groups that are between the ages of 13, 17, but I mean, it could be as young as 6 to 8 that they're being recruited into these groups online.
And now that we've established how they reel them in, you might be wondering, what do they want?
A lot of these groups basically land on, we're gonna burn it down. Just chaos, whatever you can do to cause chaos to current society. Hey, go out and conduct a mass shooting. Go out and burn down this building. Lower end, go out and do graffiti, what have you.
And for everyone saying, not my kid, you could be wrong. Many kids or teens who have fallen victim to these online groups say there are people that we're chatting with who took an interest in their lives and knew how to make them feel important.
We've interviewed a lot of juvenile victim subjects that have been in these groups, and they've said, yeah, I didn't leave, even though it would have been as easy as just deleting the app, leaving the channel, what have you, because I had a fear of missing out. Or these are my friends now.
Kids looking for a personal connection, parents with busy lives, left feeling helpless to save their children.
Being a one-father individual, works 2 jobs. When we went to his house, we spoke with his son admits to all this stuff, into some really heavy stuff, and very close to mobilization to commit an act. The father kind of started crying. He said, I do everything. I've got food, what else can I do?
All of the games we mentioned, Roblox, Minecraft, Fortnite, have parental controls. You can manage how long your kid can play the game, who they can talk to, and the maturity level they're playing. A scary situation for local parents. Coming up tomorrow night on Inside the Bureau, we will take a look at how you can recognize the signs that your child might be a target and talk about what to do to stop it. That's tomorrow night, right here on News Channel 20. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.